Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Great Picture here. DGP back again with another episode of Patriot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Relax. Chill. I know you saw the intro, but you probably got confused with the intro and the title. Yes, I told you guys a while ago, for those who didn't rock with me, I'm going to branch out my channel and talk about NFL news, not just the Patriots. So for those of you who stuck around, please be sure to stick around, hit the like on this video, and share this video with every NFL fan, because every week I do a podcast on Friday or Saturday, depending on my schedule and my boy Kid the Gamer. Go ahead and check out the channel. It should be on the top right of the screen. But this time, I'm also going to give you guys an appetizer, a teaser of what we're going to talk about. So pretty much we can't cover everything. So the little stuff that we can't cover, I'm pretty much going to cover that. So without further ado, and the other things, and I'm also going to do Game of the Week, where I pretty much give my quick thoughts on what to watch out for. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first, we got a decision in Indianapolis Colts. Looking like they might go with Jacoby Brissett, but they're deciding between Brissett or Scott Tolzien. Me personally, you know, I'm a Patriot fan, so I'm gonna rock with Jacoby Brissett. But even still, if you watch the Colts-Rams game, shout out to my boy GSC Dime. His link's in the top right now. You should see that he likes Jacoby Brissett, and as a Colts fan, I'm going to take his word for it. And you know, as a Patriot fan, I want Brissett. And Scott Tolzien, he's been in the NFL forever, and you know, he's kind of pretty much showed us what he can and can't do. Jacoby Brissett, you got to throw him out there. Let him try. Let's see if my boy Brissett can get it done. Moving on, we have Brian Cushing. Actually, when you're seeing this Thursday Night Football, the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Team 32. That's going to be an interesting game. But Brian Cushing, suspended for 10 games for PED use. Yes, performance-enhancing drugs. Violate the league's policy. I believe this is the second time he's done it. So 10 games, he's suspended for that. Next thing up on the list, we have John Ross, who's going to return make his debut. He missed week 1, but on the short week, he's going to be ready to go tonight as well. So that's something real quick. Aaron Donald, as you already know, has returned to practice, and he said he looks fresh and better than ever. Also, we're going to talk about the Odell Beckham Jr., another injury. He came back today, Thursday. First time in a month Odell Beckham Jr. is on the field practicing since that injury in preseason. So who knows if he's good to go for week 2 against the Lions. But, you know, we'll just have to watch some more of it. Stay tuned. For the Ravens, shout out to my boy Engraving Vids. His channel's on the top right. They put Danny Woodhead, former Patriot as well. Dang, a lot of former Patriots. Former Patriot on IR, and they're signing Jeremy Langford off the Bears practice squad. And so that's going to be it for the quick news right now. All the other big topics and just other news in general, I'm going to cover on my boy Kid the Gamer channel on our podcast. Now let's talk about the game of the week, which I don't know if you guys know this, but it's the NFC Championship rematch Sunday night, this Sunday, September 17th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC. It's the 1-0 Packers taking on the 1-0 Falcons. And again, like I said, this is an NFC Championship rematch. Now, we all know what happened the past 2 times the Falcons win against the Packers. First game, Falcons had a game-winning drive against the Packers. Second time in the NFC Championship, they dominated the Packers. So we all know the main keys is, can the Packers secondary hold up against this Atlanta Falcons team? Atlanta struggled last week against Chicago. The Packers did very well against the Seattle Seahawks team, who typically doesn't do good on the road, but still, you know, they did handle their business. So this is going to be an interesting game. Can the Packers secondary hold up against the Falcons offense? And then we're also going to see if that Packers offensive line is for real, because I've heard a lot of talks about it. Heard all the Packers fans saying this offensive line is good. But can we know is this team for real? Because the Falcons, they have speed, they have pass rushers, they have edge rushers with Vic Beasley and Grady Jarrett inside. Can we see how this offensive line of the Packers hold up with? And then the last thing I'm gonna look out for is pretty much is last week a fluke for both teams. Like, you know, Packers played a good team in Seattle, but let's see how they handle on the road. In Atlanta, they struggled against the Chicago Bears. Let's see how they do when they at home. So that is pretty much it for this week. Again, this is the first episode of the weekly news from your boy DGP. You already know I got y'all on all NFL news and especially Patriot news, but NFL news. Once a week, I got y'all. But if you want specific team news, again, when I talked about them, I put their channel up at the top right, but their link will be in the description below. Ravens, Engraving Vids, check them out. Packers, my boy Kid the Gamer, KDG, check him out. And my homie GSC Dime down below with the Indianapolis Colts. I'm joking. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. And I'll catch you next time, y'all. Peace.